So you click this video because you have some layers of fat at your belly and you wanna get rid of it, right? You came to the perfect video, buddy. First of all, what is fat? It's basically stored energy. In the last months, you ate more food that your body needs, and your belly's like, oh my god, my human is feeding me too much food right now. Maybe we're not gonna have food for the next 6 months. I'm gonna store it. Your body doesn't understand that you give in your temptation and you're basically a fat whale. Of course, it doesn't store it just in your belly, but on the whole body, under the skin and between your organs. But the most noticeable differences are here for most people, on the belly. So in order to lose belly fat, you have to reverse this whole process. But to be specific, you cannot lose fat just from your belly. You can lose fat from all of your body, and that will result to reduce the belly fat too. No ab exercise will help you lose weight. I can't believe there are people that still believe that. They are just gonna help you strengthen the core muscles and maybe make the abs a little bigger and more visible. Even though improving your posture and practicing vacuums can help your stomach look more flat, nothing of this will help you lose fat. Then how do you actually lose fat? By being in a caloric deficit for a long period of time. That means being in a state where the calories you consume from food are less than the calories you burn through your day-to-day activities. You can do that by eating less, moving more, or both. At that state, because you don't give enough food to your body and it needs energy to function, it goes to your fat and actually burn it to produce calories in order to survive. This way, slowly, your fat percentage is getting lower and lower. I see so many people that want to lose weight and all they do is cardio. Running, HIIT, or whatever random exercise they see online. Yes, you burn calories, but the bad thing is with this type of activity, your hunger is elevated and most people end up eating more, ending up into a caloric surplus. Don't get me wrong, I love cardio. Actually, I hate it, but it's something that will improve your cardiovascular fitness, and I personally use it as a mental challenge, not as a tool to lose weight. 30 minutes of running will burn like 400 calories, which is like a chocolate bar. The best exercise to lose weight is the exercise that you close your jaw. Just eat less calories. Okay, you are eating X amount of calories every day. I don't care about the number. Try reducing it 200 to 300 for some weeks and see what the scale says. If after a week you haven't seen any drop, reduce 200 to 300 more. Whenever the scale freezes, just remove 200 to 300. As simple as that. Don't remove too much too soon, because your body is gonna get in hunger mode and your energy levels are gonna be significantly lower. We want to be in a slight caloric deficit. Actually, I am on a fat loss journey this period. You can call it cut. Bodybuilders have these Balkan cut faces. I'm not a big fan of them, but now I'm cutting. During Christmas I ate too much mellow macarona and now I'm paying the price. Some things I apply is intermittent fasting, whole non-processed food, and increased low-intensity cardio. Of course, I maintain the resistance training so I don't lose any muscle, but I think that's obvious. Intermittent fasting. Basically, from the time I wake up until 2 p.m, I don't eat anything, just coffee and water. I just skip breakfast and eat lunch and dinner. Skipping a meal allows me to save some calories and hitting the caloric deficit easier. It also has many health benefits that I'm not gonna analyze in this video. Whole non-processed foods. I stay away from caloric-dense foods, junk food, and sugary drinks, and I try to eat nutrient-dense foods like meat, eggs, potatoes, and fruits. Another thing I do is that I don't eat until I'm full, like I used to. I always leave some space. I remember in the past I was eating until I couldn't eat anymore. I don't know why. You are not supposed to do that. Now I eat until I'm not hungry. This way I don't get so freaking lethargic after a meal and I consume less calories. Increased low intensity cardio. What I like to do for overall health, but to also increase the amount of calories I burn, is swimming and long walks. And that's basically the 3 top things I do to reduce my body fat percentage and become shredded. Of course, a good way to make sure that you're in a caloric deficit is by counting everything you eat, but I believe it's a bit too much for most people. Losing weight is not so complicated, but so many people struggle with it. The reason is because they have too high expectations. If for the last 5 years you have not been working out, you were eating unhealthy, and you were sitting in a chair all day, don't expect to start working out 6 times a week and eating just chicken and broccoli from the first week. Yes, set high goals, but allow yourself to fail. Oh, you ate that chocolate bar, or you skipped a day at the gym, it's okay, just don't do it again. Most people, when they break a tiny rule from their diet, they're like, oh, I ate that chocolate, so the diet is off, I'm gonna eat this bag of chips too, I'm gonna skip the gym, and your whole progress gets ruined. No, one bad day is not the end of the world. Don't try to eliminate all bad behaviors and do only the good behaviors. Try progressively reducing the bad behaviors and progressively increasing the good ones. You used to eat 7 days a week from McDonald's, aim to get 3 to 4. Aim for progress, not perfection. I hope after this video you start implementing some of the tactics we analyze here and start losing weight and become healthier. If you have any questions or even some suggestions for how to optimize my weight loss journey, leave them on the comment section below. Mark my words, until summer 2023 I will be back to the shredded veins in the abs physique I was 2-3 years ago. Hope you have a fantastic day. Leave a like. Bye bye.